Hey friends, my name is Miss Moore and I wanted to take just a few minutes to introduce myself to you. Whether I will get to see you in the classroom or not, I wanted to introduce you to my family and tell you a little bit about us and about how I became a teacher. Some of you, this may be the first year I've taught you. Some of you, this may be the fourth year that I've taught you. It is my fourth year to be at White Knoll Elementary, and I'm really excited about that. So let me get started. As you can see on the screen, this is a picture of my family. I am married and I have 3 children. On the left is Kimmer, and she is in the 4th grade this year. And in the middle is Griffin, and she is in the 1st grade. And over here is Alan, and he is going to be in the 6th grade. And this is my husband. We love the Gamecocks. The next slide is about where I went to college. I went to the University of South Carolina and I got my bachelor's and my master's degrees in music education. I started taking piano in the 1st grade, and I continued taking piano lessons through my senior year in high school, and that's really where I became excited about music, and my piano teacher really inspired me to be a music teacher. So that's how I became a music teacher. And so I continued to take piano lessons in college. And then just over the past 2 years, I've been doing an online degree at Arkansas State University for administration. So maybe one day I could be an assistant principal or a principal. That isn't going to happen this year, but maybe sometime in the future. So that is Arkansas State over here. So that's about my education. The next slide is about my talents. Now, your talent is something that you're good at doing. And so some people are really talented in the arts, in music, like me. I play the piano, I play the organ, and some people don't know what an organ looks like. This is called a pipe organ, and as you can see, there are pipes along the back wall. And this is the organ where the organist will sit, and they have different manuals, keyboards where they will play, and they also have some keys on for a foot keyboard where they will play pedals on the bottom. It actually looks like a keyboard for your feet as well. And so this is a pipe organ, and I learned how to play that when I was in college, and I love playing a pipe organ. But this is the instrument that I've been playing the longest, and that is the piano. And I love to sing. I've been singing ever since I can remember. So singing is definitely my passion. And right now I'm serving as an interim minister of music at one of our local churches. And so I've been able to serve in that capacity. I've enjoyed singing in churches for a long time in high school and college, and even while I've been teaching, I've enjoyed singing in churches as well. A hobby is something you enjoy doing, but you might not be really good at it. Let me give you an example. I enjoy playing sports, but I'm not really good at it. Some people are really gifted athletes, and so they might be on a professional baseball team or a professional basketball team. That's not me. So while I enjoy playing sports, that's not a talent of mine. My talent is music, but sports is definitely a hobby of mine. It's an interest, something that I enjoy doing. So my hobbies are spending time with my family. We love to go on outdoor adventures, and I love playing sports. So this summer we got to do a few different things. We got to go to the beach, and we got to go to the lake. And as you can see, my kids are on this float is called Big Mabel. So they got to ride on Big Mabel a few times with my dad. And then this was actually over Christmas break last year. We got to go to Stone Mountain, and that was a lot of fun over in Georgia. And a part of our outdoor adventures is fishing and hunting. We like to do fishing and hunting as well. And this is Alan at Lake Murray. He loves to go to Lake Murray and go fishing. So that's a little bit about me. And I hope that you guys saw some things that you might have in common with me. Maybe you are very talented in music as well, or maybe you might share some common interest as me. I can't wait to get to know you this year. This year is going to be different. This year we're going to have to do things a little differently. Some of you are going to be home sometimes. Some of you are going to be in the classroom with me. Some of you are going to be home all the time in our virtual classes. No matter how you are learning this year, I hope that you enjoy music. I hope that you enjoy our activities that we have planned. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me. You or your parent can email me at mrmoore@lexington1.net. And my email address is on my virtual classroom, on my whiteboard in my virtual classroom where you just came from. And I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Right now, Seesaw, Google Classroom, whatever you are supposed to be putting in your assignments, if that is not working, just email me your answers, and I will happily take your answers that way. So we're just going to be flexible, and we're going to try to get everything in as we can. But we're just going to have fun, and we're going to enjoy learning about music, and I can't wait to see this year how we learn and we grow and we develop as musicians.